Hey, it's me, Furia. Welcome back, Ender Lilies, quietest of the night. In the middle of the night, I'm stuck at the mad night of... I'm stuck at the first phase. Sometimes it can be bad. It can be very, very bad. But usually I get the first phase is sort of okay, especially with Silva. I just do the charge attack. And when he attacks, I let go of the attack. And like it did hit there. Oh my gosh, that was so risky. Even if he jumps over me, it still attacks or hits him. Only the attack where he does that sort of like crisscross attack, that's the one that's... That one. That's kind of like pretty bad situation for me if I get caught in with that. Just going. Okay, here comes the second phase. So I'm gonna try this. I was supposed to actually do that. Oh my god, I keep failing that. Failed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I completely lost it there. I lost my focus there. But it worked. It worked. I've got the timing with the X attack down so that I can pluck it with this thing. Then again, if I miss it even once, I'm toast. I'm absolutely toast. But he does a charge. It kind of throws me back. And after that, he does a charge. And that's when I should use the Headless Defender. Because I kept sort of messing up the buttons. And I think for the second and third phase, perhaps the Cliffside Elder would be better for that. And the Guardian Secret be better for the first phase. The problem with the shield is I might even have to use the test subject. Let's actually put that on there. Let's put the test subject on. Oh, wait. I just checked the relic. Because I'm not doing the jumps right now. So I'm putting the Giant's Ring, which gives me more attack damage when I'm on a ground. So the theory is, I don't know how the freak I'm gonna do the third phase, but the theory is on the second phase that I block the X attack and then he does a charge, and that's when I use the parry, and that deals pretty good amount of damage to this dude. But first of all, I cannot screw it up. Not even once. Because if I screw it up even once, it throws me off. So what I really failed in there was to remember that I need to use the block. That was horrible. Alright, here it comes. That was fail. That was also fail. Ah, freak, the block timing was off. That is perhaps a little risky. That might be a little risky. Even a dodge might be better. But the problem with the dodge, if I want to use the shield, is that the dodge kind of goes too close to this person. It's like too close and personal to the person. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit me. There we go. Maybe I should try the dodge. I'm confusing my own brain. It's a lot of button combinations. This is going the first phase, it's taking a while. But this system, it works. Alright, here it comes. Try to dodge. Too early. Okay. The shield works only for the straight into it. You gotta go so much slower. I don't know why I did the dodge I do always a little early, but the ball system I did so much better. You can actually kind of spam that, but the shield, he goes through me. So the shield is not gonna work. Hidden test subject might work, but the shield is not gonna work very well because obviously I'm powering to the wrong direction. So it is surprisingly difficult. I could try Elaine here. She also deals a lot of damage to the voice. So I should try maybe spam this, but I don't know. It becomes a little iffy. So maybe the jumping dodge is the best. But when you do the jump dodges, that's when he starts spamming the wave. And the wave is definitely the hardest for me. I dare you. I wish there was some really sort of easy pattern system as there is in here in this fight. The first phase. Except for that one attack. That one attack is bane of my freaking existence. I could have used a special there. I'll maybe save this special for a special occasion later. It's horrible. I was kind of like dozing off a little bit. All right, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, you keep doing that now. I'm so messed with the buttons. Oh. I got so messed with the buttons. Oh my god. I tried to dodge and parry with the attack button, and then I was like, I tried to attack with Y button, which is basically to parry. Wow. My brain. I feel actually it's midnight. My neighbors definitely hate me for being very loud at this point. But I feel surprisingly awake. So that's why I'm just kind of like, I feel I should be doing okay with this fight. Man, I really freaking hate the contact damage. Contact damage is just the worst. Oh, that was horrible. I was dodging the wrong way. Once again, I tried to attack with the... Oh my god. I can't believe it. I did dodge. Wrong freaking buttons all the time. Here it comes. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. The hardest part of that thing was to remember to attack with X, which is hilarious because X is what I'm attacking with anyway. Like X is the attack, so why is it so hard for me to attack? I don't know. The hidden death subject It didn't necessarily do that much damage, and it's too much stress for me trying to get it correct. So, oh boy, I don't know what would be the best skill. The Cliffside Hamlet Elder also seems like it might be even better for the first phase, and then maybe Guardian Sigurd for the second phase. I just gotta remember the dodges went pretty good. Like I'm impressed with the dodges there. Somehow accidentally I managed to get those going kind of okay. But I don't know, like, why is it so hard to remember how to attack with this dude, especially since I'm attacking with X button all the time. It should be no, like, weird thing at all. So I don't know why it becomes such a problem, basically. Absolutely wasted. Get wasted. Horrible. Oh, sure. Just exit the specialty the moment when the attack is about to hit me. That seems about right. Once again, I freaking messed up the buttons. I can't believe I'm gonna be doing the first phase with Elaine just so that I can get in my freaking brain that X is attack with this lady. I don't know why is it so hard for me. I did dodge. I did forget. Oh, just once again, I keep trying to attack with Y. I guess because so often Elaine has been in Y button. So I just kind of like continue thinking that it is a Y button attack. Once again, just a little bit more. I'm out. Do the specialty. Fudge. That was so close. That was going a whole lot better. I was still messing up the attacks though. I was still messing up the attacks. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know, is the Siegfried the best one for this? I think I did kind of get him stunned. I'm gonna keep it as such. Now it just comes to me remembering my buttons. I know I can do this. Now I know I can do this. I just gotta remember the buttons. X is attack, X is attack. Y is the special. They just do the X and do the trigger. And do the dodges. Like, that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Literally. How do you fail that? Dude also, like, it moves. He moves so fast. In the second phase. Ouch. That was very, very bad. Very mistake on my part. Pretty horrible. So far, it's going kind of good. Except that it's not. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. So close. It was so close. Siegfried is really good at this. It was so close. I'm getting there. We can do this. We can freaking do this. Just find the zone. Don't worry about anything. Just find the zone. Have fun. And you can do this. Boink. Fail. That dude is sometimes kinda hard to aim. That was pretty absolute fail. Like absolute complete fail. Go. I guess like one part of it is that the fighting style is so different here. And that one attack is so devastating. Horrible. Oh my god. The timing is so off now. Very off. Every single one of them hits me now. And I'm out of heals. Oh boy. It is later than you think. It is later than you think. I don't know how much the bird does in that fight. I don't know. Just wondering, should I have Elaine in that fight? I feel like Elaine actually does surprisingly huge amount of poise damage. So that's the reason why I want to keep Elaine. And it's very hectic. This dude is moving a lot. So it feels like I'm just dodging most of the time. But I do wonder if like a weapon would do me better. Because I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I feel like I'm aiming the thing kind of completely wrong. We did the specialty just by, you know, that was horrible start. That was crazy good. That was absolutely horrendous. There we go. It's done. I found my zone in the middle of the night. These flowers are for her. Who for? Dude, I freaking did it. What a freaking zone in the middle of the night. The defense of Bastion was the longest and the most grueling fight I've ever fought. We stayed off the blighted hordes, defended the kingdom, but no one was left to thank us. Now we're trapped in our own undying shells, just like the blighted themselves. I've dreamed of dying on the battlefield for so long. Now I'll never die at all. I see a field of flowers coating the snow-covered ground all around me. The White Priestess was the one who told me what these flowers are called. All I'd ever known was battle. The Priestess broadened my horizons considerably. I was never one for long conversations. I really knew how to talk with people. She would laugh as I struggled to speak, but never made me feel ashamed. Once the fighting has ended, we may never see one another again. So true. Perhaps it would be better that way. The priestess said she loved this field of flowers. Very clear obscure of you. If any of them bloom, would it please her to gaze them again with me someday? Flowers. So knightly as well. All of them at night. Slashes twice with giant claws. Charging will unleash a series of gouging attacks and devastating finisher, but leaves you wide open. Feared by his order and dubbed the Mad Knight, Ulf seemingly lost his edge after the fierce battle. He continued to protect the Snowflower Garden in seclusion. Bloody Knight's Claw when facing a wall. Does this allow me to break the Postulon wall now? The great claws of Mad King all allow one to adhere to walls. Jumps can be performed after latching onto a wall. No, these are the furry mittens that allow me to climb a wall. Oh my god, I am Cat Mario. I am Cat Mario. No, this is so cool. The flowers you so carefully guarded, polluted by the blight as they become. I find them beautiful all the same. It's the Scarlet Rot. Heroic death. Purify all the Mad King. Return to respite. First of all, I want to see this new thing I got. Honestly, I was afraid that I'm gonna just lose my cool and not be able to do it. But it's so late at night that my brain is somewhere like really into the zone. The charge attack seems weird, in all honesty. I'm not sure if I am impressed with these things. Well, let's go explore what is in there. I'm gonna try this. Oh, I can climb anywhere. So many treasures I can get now. Let's try climbing this wall immediately. Woohoo! Wait. You're not back here, are you? Oh my god. You scared the bejeez out of me, honestly. Priestess Wish, Prayer Restoration Plus. He was to protect her. Read. White Priestess's Bastion Letter. The cold makes living here kind of hard. But it's much better than that gloomy laboratory. I even made a friend. His name is Ulf. I'm not allowed to wander around, and I have to follow Julius's orders. I wonder if everyone else who escaped is well. I wish I could write them letters. I guess I'll call this one practice. Wow. All right. I thought I would get somewhere through there. In this area, there is a lot to explore. And now I can access so many areas. I kind of honestly forget about this ice. I don't want to jump up, please. Oh my gosh. I'm so thankful for Elaine. Here we go. Furious Blight. Very good, because I did use a lot of those things. Okay, now this is empty. Let's just kind of like go down. There was treasures. Huh. And again, I was afraid I just killed myself. Chain of Sorcery. Very good. Very, 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 very good. Because it allows me to have more of those very delicious relics, which I do love. This area here, just kind of like want to see if, well, why do I want to do this? That was not a nice place, was it? Oh my gosh, these are so weak. I don't know. I really love this. In Hades, but in all honesty, I might not really love them in this one. Salmon. Elevator down? Oh no, wait, this is nothing new. I've been here before. Alright, let me just get to the bench. I am probably not gonna be using the murder middens that much. They seem cool and all, but how about no? I do need to have Elaine basically all the time. And what else would I want to have? I could try the Dark Executioner again. Put it on the sword. And then what else do I want to try? Maybe the Whirlwind. And then put the bird here. And now we can put another relic on. Well, there is nothing like that good for 1 point. Let's put the ribbon on. Gives me a little bit more experience points. I'm gonna go explore just a little bit here. I didn't even level up, by the way. I have to say, I do love the charge attack. You're still alive. Of this thing. Oh, that's... Oh, I have to take the elevator. That's right. So up here. This thing didn't even die. I think we've had this conversation before. Hey, stop doing that. Stop. Die. There you go. So there is a treasure here somewhere. There is definitely... If I do... Oh my god. Oh, it's too much. Oh, there we go. But wait. I don't know how to get there. I did try to get there. Okay. Just take the freaking elevator like a normal person. I did try to get there, but I never figure out how to do it. I never did figure it out. No, I'm not still in the same room. Let's try to fall in here. I still fall in the same place, basically. Oh, freaking heck. Because I did check these. And all of these were locked. So where's the entrance point? Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, druid! Could you birds just freaking die? Necrotic damage. Wait, what? Oh my god. You are almost screwed up, man. There we go. Can't climb up. Nope, that's not how you dodge an arrow. I can't believe I just beat incredibly difficult boss fight. Oh my god. And then I just screw up so badly. Like the regular enemies here. Here. Dude. It was right there all this time. What a freaking dingus I am. It was too easy. It was right in front of my face and I couldn't see it. Ricorus Ring. Increase SP gauge by 1. Ricorus the Reaper dances with spirits on the battlefield, an old relic on Earth when ancients were destroyed, resistant to rust. Very nice. Let's just return to recipe. And put that on. Let me take a screenshot of here. Relics. So it requires to just kind of like does what now? Oh, does it mean I can use the super attack twice then? Dude. I want to load it up to see. Now it's off 1. This would be a really handy skill in a boss fight. And well, there is yet many boss fights to be fought, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, it basically means I can do it twice. Very handy. Especially with Olv. Because doing the specialty gives you invulnerability. So if you have a hard time dodging some attacks, you just spam the special attack at that point. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this one here. This one absolutely deserves thumbs up. Beat the Mad Knight, Mad King. Why I keep saying Mad King. So thumbs up, subscribe for more. See you later. Bye.